that. And if they are in tournaments, they're in a special bracket called Loser Side. So it's really hard to see it usually on stream.
Hey, not tweak though. Not tweak though.
Not tweak though.
Tweak. 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 All right, Jakal versus Hunter. We got Wolf. We got Snake. These two. That is. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. These two, of course, coming head to head. It is an 8-0 set record lifetime for Jakal.
Ooh. 8-0.
That's a tough set record to hold.
No one takes 9 sets off of Hunter and gets away with it.
I don't know, because only one game in the past 5 sets has gone over to Hunter, so a little bit of a tough hill to climb, but you know what?
I'm a believer.
Snake, it is Hunter on a very strong run tonight.
I'm a believer. Anything's possible with the likes of Snake, and we'll see what can be done. But against Jakal, as we said earlier, that's a Titan. This is David and Goliath, but David ain't got no slingshot. Got some grenades in the back, but Goliath's got a giant nice of frame data and everything in the back pocket to make this work. So Hunter already trying to set it up on there, but Jakal ready for that whiffed attack and immediately on the retreat with the high recovery. It's gonna be a little uphill battle because that's just what Snake is, but on the likes of Jakal, you still have that game plan ready to go.
Ooh, roll right on through that F strong. Not letting Jakal get away with it right there. And now 118 though. Jakal's still got to find some more damage, but it is Snake finding himself on the offensive.
On the offense because Snake rages. It's not something to scoff at. As we just see, look at that damage. Of just 2 straight hits, and you're ready at this ridiculous percent where you have to be so...
Hunter? Sir, I don't think the Wolf is in the depths. I think he's on the stage. Although, I don't know. You are the Hunter. Like, go off, I guess.
That's my fault for going on this nice little tangent about Snake. Hunter's like, nah. We're gonna have to cut that one out there.
That's too much damage. Wolf needs to get nerfed. Nerf him.
Oof. And all of a sudden, Wolf just got that damage back. Even out the stock count, even out the percent count. Lands a grab instead of opting for the tech chase. Why not go for some stage control? Great little escape up tilt. Missing by the skin of his teeth. And great setup by Jakal, but great reactions with the up smash. Takes that stock away, and now Hunter's got to deal with the rage of the Wolf.
Get him feeling safe after the whiff of the Wolf flash, and then just send the up strong kick to go ahead and end out the life. 122 now, right here. Hunter really fiending for the kill. 135, come on, can you find it? No. Jakal able to go ahead and dash right back on in and escape.
We'll have to see. Keeps going up. And Jakal just knows, yeah, you're gonna die today.
My lord. Jakal going down in the depths.
Whew. That was rough. It looked so good at the start, but that SD unfortunately just kind of ruined Hunter's tempo. And Jakal's not the likes to just kind of let you go off scot-free. Took down the Cypher and Snake all together. That downer is hella strong as we move on right onto that next game. Wipe it off, Hunter, as you try to make it possible. And a nice little escape with the spot dodge. Because you know those grabs on Jakal, you're cashing out. Yeah, exactly. It's consistent percent that you're not going to go away from. And having to recover low is so scary, especially against the likes of Jakal.
Yeah, Jakal already proved the point a couple of times. Hunter trying to prove a point of his own. Grenade out and ready. Now at this point, 69, 60. Dude, double grenade. You know what? Forget the percent counting. 82 now. Looking for the F smash. Trying to get the kill in here. Jakal on the prowl.
On the prowl is right. They're trying to finish them out. Oh, 1, 2, 3 jab. Oh no, Hunter was not ready for that. That could have been a free grab out of shield, but the nerves And the pressure Jakal has. Being able to escape and a point blank Nikita. Oh, could have been a great read, but unfortunately will not find its mark. A little bit off on that mark. And Jakal, yep, just needs to be so aware, just avoiding out that up tilt. So, you know, it's gonna kill. And Hunter, this is fear. This is the pressure because I've never seen Snake having to recover low this many times before.
Jakal's just getting all up in his business, not letting him have any room to breathe right here. Hunter getting on in, getting the call out too. You know what? You get a little too aggressive. It's time to go ahead, snuff that out. Now, Jakal playing a little bit more back. That's that classic that you expect to see from him.
El Clasico. And continues on with a nice little there. Oh yeah, let me show you off my Snake up tilt. Flexible with that Wolf. And continues on with a heap of damage, but the stray grenade pull and the forward smash that brings out the rocket-propelled grenade launcher. Ain't afraid of nothing and knows that it will blow up Jakal and it will kill. So Hunter trying to pull out everything, all the tools in the pocket to try to make this upset happen, but against the likes of Jakal, one of the most consistent players out there, that's a tough hill you're gonna have to climb.
Ooh, up air call out though. Hunter finding this stock and getting up ahead now. Grenades getting pulled and backfiring a little bit, and the whiff on the Nikita means that Hunter is right back down to even stocks. Horrible lead to be dropping, and that means Jakal probably feeling pretty comfortable.
Hella comfortable, honestly. You're just able to just keep going. But the stock count is even, though, so it's not running away, so still good on Hunter's end. But in the neutral game, and I was expecting the grenade. I like that from Jakal, and that's a nice and swift 60%. Leading into that one. So Hunter, still, this is percent you're willing to take. And it's going to dissuade you a little bit from taking those grenade trades because, you know, they'll just make you explode and they'll just make you so that smash tag will to victory. But what smash tag do you need when that back air so consistent on Wolf's end just erases that stock?
Jakal is playing like a monster right now. Every moment he gets a hit, he pushes Hunter straight to the corner and then doesn't let him breathe. I mean, come on, dude. That right there is just, that summed up the rest of the set thus far.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it really sucks. It feels like Hunter's still keeping the set competitive. It's like not a blowout. But in those like key moments where it matters the most, that's when Jakal starts to really turn it up. So like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get this combo. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get all these things. So it's still a lot of them, and this neutral live, look at those parries back to back to back. As we're starting to see it out there, a little bit of great stuff from Hunter, and this is the best start he's had, Ian.
He's looking mad good right here. Going off the ledge though means that Jakal able to go ahead and return back into the center stage. It's been a big moment. Still, right back in that opportunity. Of course, these burst potentials from... Oh, okay. That just wins out there. All right. Go off, I guess.
Ooh. That's pretty good. And stay alive. But at the same time, Jakal knows living on borrowed time. But honestly, Jakal... Most players would see it as borrowed time. Jakal just says, this is free rage for me to work my magic!
I'm sorry. What did you do to this man, Jakal? What did you do to this man, Jakal? That's karma. That's karma. You did something foul, and he just stood there and up-tilted you.
Oh, and this ain't karma either. You cannot pay that stock with 4 different payments of 25%. It's gonna happen now, and you're gonna have enough time. Oh, there's a sticky.
Jakal is not a debt collector, all right? He's finishing this out now. Hunter, in on it. Trying to say, hey, I got the dollars. I've got it ready, all right? I'll make the payments here, I promise.
Oh, and that little micro interaction, I don't know if y'all can want to, see that, but it was just that nair. Realizing the grenade was down there and just crossing up on that shield to avoid that blast and all that effort to recover. Great stuff from the grenades. Jakal says, yeah, you're gonna eat this back here. Let me show you that something that's consistent and clean.
And
Oh.
C4 going to go ahead and take that stock. Jakal getting too comfortable there in the center stage where it was planted. Now Hunter taking damage, whether from his own grenades or the laser beams coming from Jakal, don't matter. It is still painful to see.
And that Wolf Flash. So much damage. But Jakal's got to be careful. You know exactly the potential that Hunter has to steal away a stock, and especially the last one, and it can steal away a game. First option with that dash attack. Hold up. It's evened up. Jakal knows it. Great tech away from Hunter. Knows that Jakal's trying to do something finicky and gets away with it. That shield's looking awful low, so Jakal's going to reset on back from the stage and has the reflector ready to go. No one have the grenade blaster just to get it reflected. C4 finds its mark again. Jakal's got a magnet on his head. These explosions are going off. Great usage of the uppy, I guess. Trying to get something
honestly,
down.
Very innovative. I did not expect him to go ahead and use it for the grenade pop. Both of them somehow living there from the F snap to the up tilt. Didn't matter which.
On the grenade.
Jakal in the sky. Got to be careful.
That's it. Hunter, come back. It happened. A little bit of a
Getting a game.
yeah, a little bit of weird of the uppies. I will not lie. Back-to-back uppies that were just, huh? No? Like, maybe I think the only thought process I can see is that Jakal could have feigned it to grab the ledge, but nah. Yeah, Jakal's smiling. Jakal knows that was not it.
Yeah, no. Little too greedy. A little too quirky with it, you know? Sometimes you want to cook a little something and it's foul. But not in the good way.
Yeah. Like Legend of Zelda trying to cook up a meal and you just get that blurred image. It's like,
Yeah, you can't be using those monster parts.
Yeah, it's like, or it's like Peach with
so
the
bad
cake.
it's centered.
And the Peach one. Dear Mario, I absolutely messed up this cake. Do not come to the castle. Peach. Oh, and messing.
I don't
Speaking of
remember
messing,
playing that Mario game, Wolfie.
it's Mario 64. It's a secret cutscene. You have to beat the game 64 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
I appreciate you giving me the deep lore. I wouldn't know that, you know.
I got you. And then speaking of the lore, there's a story being written where Hunter could potentially take it, get this upset going. Because Snake, as you said earlier, is one of those characters that can do it. And the percents, this is still even. This is still really scary for Jakal to deal with, because honestly, an up tilt might kill with how much rage Snake has in the back pocket.
Yeah, I don't like those odds. I don't want to play around with that up tilt if I'm Jakal. And Hunter really wants to utilize it, but Jakal just being on point with the movement.
Hey, the multi-hit didn't work. That's what all Wolf players love to complain about. And honestly, if you're Jakal, you get a little salty with that one. That could have been a great start to what could have been a lead, and ran directly into the sweet spot of that forward-facing dash attack. That's not going to do you any good. And now Jakal already resetting back, saying, I got a nice little shine in my back pocket to avoid all these hits. Gotta be careful because those miss air dodges. Yeah, Jakal putting the hand to the forehead. I deserve that one. But Hunter doing a really good job keeping this set relevant, keeping it set competitive.
At this point, down throw, dash attack. Jakal still keeping the damage rolling, but those grenades have been racking up percent. Hunter doing a good job of just keeping them in place so that if Jakal does get the grab, does get the dash attack, he's going to go ahead and have to pay a toll for it.
And that burst option and the C4 Jakal. This is the third time it's connected. The first one was lethal, the second one was damage, and the third one lands the second stock. Hunter slipping that C4 through, and that's bad news for Jakal. And a surprise fair going in, and a great delayed air dodge, but that back air has been tried, true, and consistent in. We're back down to the last stock. We'll have to see if Hunter can try to clutch this one and continue it to make it a game number 5.
Trying to hold down the fort right there in the corner, but Jakal gonna hold it down himself. Double fair to the bear, meaning that Pro almost lost his goal there.
It was so close. And then 1, 2, 3 jab. Nice little kick directly to the chest. A setup in progress, in motion. And ain't it fine as Jakal beats that one and try to get a little bit of the roll read. Oh, that was so there. And another C4. That's the 4th one. And that might be the lucky number for Hunter on this game number 4. Back air. That's so good. Nikita does not find its mark. The up tilt surely will. And we're moving on to a game in number 5.
Ready. Hunter coming in with a bit of a vengeance. Having gotten the upset earlier on 10th seed Pattaya to make it into top 32 winner side. And now at this point, going ahead and showcasing that he could really rumble with even the likes of Jakal here. Look at that, the deep breath, the nod, the smile. You can tell he's starting to feel good. He's starting to feel comfortable right now. Jakal maybe being put on notice.
The alarms are blaring on both these players' ends where it's Hunter. The excitement starts coming in. You're like, holy, I've lost to this guy 8 times straight. I've never been able to take a game in number 2. I haven't been able to take 2 games off of Jakal. But for Jakal, it's the tried and true tournament experience where just like, it's a game number 5, it's fine. I messed up on that first game that I gave to Hunter with an up B. And the second one was a little bit of scramble. But what an early way to clean that one up and send that message home. This is Jakal after all. Do not forget that name.
Dash attack right there. Just grabbing everything. Finding the extra pressure, but instead Hunter reversing it around. Sometimes those falling bears, that's just
oh my god!
Jakal got a bear of his own. And now Hunter having to take a breather.
Making a comeback with Snake is difficult. You got great DPS, sure, but the grenade trades suddenly become stuff that you just cannot heal back, that you cannot earn back with additional ones, and that early upbeat the trade, but the mortar shot is not lethal, but the air dodge, not good enough either, and the up tilt trying to find its mark, and that's going to be hella negative. Look at this damage from Jakal's end. So much, and Hunter goes for an up air reversal, try to escape the nair, the wrath of it, but Jakal having none of that one, landing forward tilt, trying to make it a 3-stock secure for game number 5, because damn, Hunter, it's looking bad.
Jakal is done with this. He's ready to go ahead, head into top 8 winner side, and he's punched the ticket. Just an absolute devastation. A lot of game 5 right there from Jakal.
That was game 1. Game 2, game 3, game 4 was just nice little scrapping, nice little competitive edge from both of these players. And just when Hunter had a glimmer of hope, just when everyone was on the edge of their seats, Jakal quickly reminded us exactly what happens when you just get too complacent.
Dude, it's just so tough because you want to feel comfortable enough to take your time and really plan out what you're going to be doing, but Jakal just tore him a new one after what was such a well-fought game 3, game 4 for Hunter to go ahead and secure the final game, but it didn't matter in the end as Jakal came alive.
Oh, came alive and made Hunter a dead man walking. What a great stuff. And this game number 4 was so scary on both of these ends. Started off with Jakal taking the stock, but eating so much percent, and then this game on the second stock for both these players, it was a crucial one because that C4 catching once again, Jakal has been fallen victim to that this entire set, and a great call out with that bear. And it's unfortunate that Nikita did not hit, but the dash back made Jakal feel like that he was safe enough to just jump in there into the loving arms of that up tilt. Look at that. Yeah. Dash back and then forth. In and out. But damn. Game 5, what more is there to say than that's what everyone is expecting the entire set to look like?
It was brutal. Look at that. The shine on point. Jumping right over the C4 and then just calling out the defensive play from Hunter right there to finish it out. And then this right here is so difficult. You get the dash attack and all, you try to go ahead and get another stock, but Jakal, he jumps right over you and finishes you off.
That's the Jakal. You gotta be so careful of it, but that's just the top player advantage, the top player mentality that Jakal has.